everybody, JD Duggar here with Traveling with the Duggars. I'm also here with my daughter, Kaylee Duggar. We're kind of red in the face and laughing because I was just giving her a hard time right before we started this video. But anyways, the reason we're doing this video is we want to talk about our upcoming cruise. We have a cruise coming up on the Carnival Panorama, October 24th to the 31st. Our whole family is going. We're a family of 5, so it'll be me, my wife, my daughter, Kaylee Duggar, and our 2 boys. So it will be a great trip. It will be one of the biggest family trips that we've been on, so we're super excited about that. Now, me and my wife have recently been on the Carnival Panorama and had a great time. We did get held up for a day. A 7-day cruise ended up being a 6-day cruise, but we still made the best of it, and Carnival was great in regards to giving us incentives and trying to make it the best experience they could for the situation. So let's jump right into it. So this main thing we wanted to do this video, I would say, right, Kaylee, is because we wanted to talk about some of the exciting things if you have somebody that you know is bringing a kid on a cruise or a kid that's getting ready to go on a cruise, because it's exciting waiting for that date to come, right? Aren't you excited? I know I'm excited. I get like a little kid waiting for a cruise. So what's the first thing, Kaylee, when you get on the cruise ship that you're going to want to do? Let's say we just walked the plank, which is walking up to the ship, right? Getting ready to get on and go have a good time. What is the first thing you want to do as soon as we jump onto that boat and get ready to start our vacation?
The first thing I want to do is probably go eat at Pigs and Ankles, and then probably go get some ice cream.
The ice cream. So the ice cream is very big to kids. Ice cream is available pretty much 24/7 dang near. I mean, there is some times when it's not available, but most of the time, by the time you get up and you start your day, there's ice cream available. So good point. Pig and Anchor too is, actually, it's funny you brought that up because I don't even know if me or your mom told you, but Pig and Anchor is the first place that we went and ate as soon as we got on the boat, because Guy's Burger, which is, you know, usually the main choice for everybody to go to as soon as they get on the ship, is the crowded spot. The line was pretty extreme, so we were able to go to Pig and Anchor, get food immediately. I don't even think we waited in line. Plus, as soon as we got our food, we were able to go sit up, meet the bartender that was going to be serving us for the next 7 days at Pig and Anchor, and get some drinks right away. So there wasn't a line. So that's probably a good idea to go to Pig and Anchor, and their food was fabulous. So you guys wouldn't be wrong by going to Pig and Anchor first. Other than food, what is the thing that you're excited about doing the most? I know they got the Sky Zone, the Sky Ride, the water park, the food, right? Food's everywhere, anytime you want it. So what is the most exciting thing that you're looking forward to taking advantage of when you get on this ship?
Sky Zone.
Sky Zone, okay.
Yes. It is $12 for a family, I think.
I think you're right. I think there's a range for different programs. If you're gonna do like the glow night, isn't there like a glow night or something?
There's a
neon glow night, and then I think it's just $5 maybe general admission for regular night. So definitely check with the cruise line, because those prices can always change though. So, but okay, cool. So doing that Sky Zone, nice. What about the water park? What do you think about doing those water slides, or what about the obstacle course?
I will do the obstacle course and also the Sky Ride.
The Sky Ride, okay. So me and my wife did the Sky Ride, which I am super excited that she did it. I know she's glad she did it. I'm glad she did it because it was amazing. I didn't think that she was gonna do it at first. Did you think your mom would have done it?
No.
I didn't think she was gonna do it either, but she trooped up, she did it, and had a blast, and she's glad she did it. So if you're going on this cruise ship, definitely do the Sky Ride. You won't regret doing it. It was an amazing time. And get up some speed before you get to that drop off, because it really swoops and then you kind of get sideways on that ledge. I did a little video. You guys can see it. Subscribe and check all my other videos out. You'll be able to see me kind of going down that ledge and it gets sideways. But it was a great time. I feel bad. I did take off and left my wife behind a little bit. I got a little carried away. Sometimes, like I said, I turn into a kid myself, so that's my bad.
I'm gonna be being like a kid on that.
Yeah. Now, What about the water park? Do you think you'll be spending a lot of time at the water park on there? I know you've watched lots of videos.
Probably every single day except the excursions.
Okay.
So you're gonna be a whole dad.
Yes. So every single day. So, there's a little, just for the parents, so if you haven't been on this cruise ship yet, there's actually a nice little sitting area that overlooks the Lido deck, right above the bars, the main swimming pool. So you can actually sit there while your kid's in the water park going on the slides. They got a big bucket that pours onto the kids full of water. Me and my buddy Doug Crimmins, shout out to the Crimmins fellow cruisers. They also love cruising, but me and one of my best friends, Doug, went on all those slides, and we had a blast and kind of just were a kid for about a good 20-30 minutes, and it felt good just going up and down those slides. And I have a video coming soon as well of me actually being on that slide, and you haven't seen that yet, just so you know. But the water slides are fun. It even gives a chance for an adult to be a little kid. Now, outside of the water slides, let's talk about food. Like, when we talk about food, you hear me and your mom talk about cruises and everything. What's the biggest thing you're looking forward to when it comes to the food?
The sushi place. I'm gonna be over there all the time.
The sushi place. So Bonsai Sushi, fabulous. Me and my wife ate there a couple times, and it was great. And you saw some of the pictures, didn't you, of what we ordered there?
Yeah,
we
and
kind of
you also
got carried away.
Bought some chopsticks home.
Yes, I actually asked the waitress if she could give me some of their chopsticks, and they gave me some in this little box. And actually, really, they're bamboo ones. Nice ones you can reuse. You don't have to use them one and done. So you can actually use them, put them in a dishwasher, and use them again. You might have to lay them a certain way so they don't fall through on your dishwasher. But, like I said, I'm not a professional, right? So, but those chopsticks are great. Awesome. Your brother has already used them and is loving them already. So during this quarantine time, we're eating noodles and everything, right? You guys are they're experimenting on different foods now since they don't have a choice. So we're expanding our horizons, right? So okay, great. So now we talked about the food. Let's say it's becoming the evening, and are you looking forward to main dining? Right? Because when we get into the evening, we're going to have some formal nights. We're going to dress up really nice. Are you excited about those nights where you got to kind of dress up nice and go have dinner with the whole family and sit down?
I think I want to do main dining because they have lobster. I really like lobster.
Me and my wife love lobster as well. And just so you know, lobster, there is usually a lobster night. On most cruises we've been on, there's been a lobster night, but don't take me to word. We have been on cruises where there's not a lobster night and it's an upcharge. So usually there is an upcharge for the lobster. So make sure you double check with your waiter. They'll be glad to let you know, and usually it's at the bottom of your menu and it will show you that it's an upcharge if it is. But, yep, I think you might be a little spoiled. She loves lobster. And it's a $20 upcharge, right? So my wife is in the background, just so you know. She's throwing up the 20 sign, trying to let us know. She takes credit for everything that we do in regards to all of these videos. She's the back-end producer.
Yes. She's more like the director.
Yeah. And cheers to everybody. Go Blazers. Hey.
Cheers.
This is not Kool-Aid. All right, so let's get back to it. Now, main dining, are you excited about being able to sit down at a table and say, I want this, 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 and this? Like, say there's 4 or 5 appetizers and you like 3 of them. Are you excited about being able to order all those appetizers?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of cool? Like, you can sit down just so you know. If you got anything that you like on that menu, you can order it. And I think that's one of my favorite things about main dining. Plus, we get to talk about if it was a port day and we did an excursion together, we can sit down at the table as a family or friends, if you have a group with you or not. They usually get pretty big tables together to keep you guys close. You can kind of discuss what happened throughout the day on your excursions. What's one of the biggest excursions you want to do if we're going to do an excursion? Let's talk about those.
Probably Cabo or Cabo because you can swim with dolphins, and
So swim with the dolphins.
I really want to swim swim with the dolphins because I hold there's a certain the little thing that comes out of the back. You can hold on it and they will just go around.
The fin.
Yeah, the fin.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want to kiss a dolphin.
Oh, so you want to kiss a dolphin? Nice. You know, I've been lucky. Me and your mom both have been lucky to swim with the dolphins in Cozumel, Mexico. And we also did Sea Trek. We went under the water about 30 feet with an oxygen mask on. But I would say swimming with the dolphins is a great experience. If you guys are thinking about doing it, definitely do it. It's an amazing experience. The one that we did when we swam with the dolphins, we also got to swim with some other fish as well. And then the dolphins came up and actually put their fins, there was 2 of them, and the lady would put her hands out and you're already out in the water and the dolphins would fly past you, so you're in this life jacket, like what the heck, you know, and they fly past you and then they come and they put their little fins right on the bottom of your feet and they push you up in the water. And I kind of did the Superman and I was flying across the water at like 20 miles an hour. It's actually pretty fast and you have to keep your knees locked. As soon as you slightly, even a centimeter bend your knees, the dolphins will stop and let you drop into the water. So very precise. And then we did get to pet their bellies and your mom gave them a kiss and it was actually a great experience. Their skin is an amazing feeling. So if you haven't done that, that is a great excursion to think about doing.
I also have one more. I also want to go to Puerto Vallarta and Cabo because of the shopping.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there is great shopping in Cabo. I've kind of got some video of some shopping in Cabo. I don't know if I do in Puerto Vallarta or not, but Puerto Vallarta has great shopping as well, right there on the boardwalk, and then Cabo does as well. So there's tons of shopping everywhere, and then you can go shopping, and then they got tons of outside bars too, as well as tons of great taco places where you can go get a taco and have a nice little snack real quick, and the service is great in both places as well. I mean, we were super impressed with the service in both places. So we're going to Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo. Now, the first time we went out, we didn't get Mazatlan, and then we got a shorter port time in Cabo and Puerto Vallarta. But out of those 3 stops, so Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, and Cabo, what's the one that you are most excited about going to? Just from the videos you've watched and everything.
Probably Cabo.
Probably Cabo. Okay. Cabo. It's actually one of my favorite places. Me and my wife love Cabo. So if you're into shopping, wanting to go places real quick, they got the Mango Deck, the Office. Those are 2 great places. Me and my wife's favorite restaurant is right there in the marina. It's Alexander's, and they're usually cooking the fresh catch of the day. So everything that they're cooking is really fresh, and the food is really good there. And plus they make a Caesar salad with anchovies and everything right in front of you. It's really cool. And maybe we can go there when we go there so you can get that experience. It's really cool to kind of watch and have that. So think about that if you go to Cabo, is maybe something you guys can do. Now, we don't want to take too much of your time, so we'll kind of get to it. We do have something we kind of want to do a giveaway, right?
Yes, the giveaway.
Okay.
With the giveaway, we are giving these scuba masks away.
Yep.
And the thing about these scuba masks is that you can, like any scuba mask, you can go underwater with it. So we have a pink one.
Yep. And then we also have a blue one. And the blue one has been used for probably 20 to 30 minutes in Cabo at Pueblo Bonito Rose in their swimming pool. And other than that, it hasn't been really used. The pink one's brand new and never been used.
It still has the little tape thing on it.
Yep, it still has a cellophane on the front, so that way you can see it hasn't been used yet. And then kind of show them how that thing snaps on, Kaylee.
So it comes in 2 pieces. And with this little thing that you can see, it's poking out. So with this and the thing back here, you snap it together. You won't hear the snap, but
it's sealed.
Yeah. It's sealed.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's all sealed. It goes on like this.
Yep, just fits right over your face there very easily.
And if it's too big or too small, pull on this one. If it is too big, pull on this one if it's too small.
Yep.
And to take it off, all you really do is just pull it.
Yep, and then it comes right off, and then you put it right back into one of these little bags here that zips right together tight. And then one of them also comes with earplugs. So if you wanted to have earplugs and put earplugs in, you could also do that as well, which we're sending those. And all you have to do, what do they got to do to win these, Kaylee?
So to win the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and after you subscribed in the private thing, so your address doesn't get posted all over the internet.
Yep, so what you do is just go ahead and like and subscribe, and then what you can do, whoever the winner is, we'll do the winner in about a week. And then if you win and I need your address or a P.O. box or whatever it is to mail you your win, then your gifts, these full face masks. We also have something else that is going with it too, Kaylee. And what is that? So to mail this stuff to you, we'll get that information from you. But definitely all you got to do is like and subscribe, and then send in a message saying that you've done so, and then we'll put you in a contest, and we will release the date. You'll probably seen it on the TV screen right now as you watch this video.
So we have this picture of funnels, or if you want to call them tornadoes, because they look like one. So we have all these different kinds, and if you want just one specific one, you can tell my dad. We have the American flag, the earthy one, and then this multicolored one, and this one that looks like it's just spread it out with colors.
Yeah, so if you guys have any pattern you want, this is the pattern that I did for our family. We hang it on kind of our life wall. So if you have a specific one that you like, or you just want one 8x10 of a specific one of those, just let us know. It's adjustable. If you win, you'll get those 2 masks, and then you'll get a picture of your choice of one of these funnels off of the Carnival Panorama that I took during our cruise on that ship. So definitely like and subscribe, and then just send me a message verifying that you've done so, and we'll enter you into that contest. And as you can see, there will be a date on the screen to let you know when we're going to do that drawing. Go ahead, Kaylee.
And we will also have 2 winners, because we have 2 masks. If you have a husband or wife, or just girlfriend or boyfriend, that you also want to get a mask for them, you should tell them to enter the giveaway too.
Yep, good point. Yeah, that way you have a double chance and a double opportunity to win. So good point, Kaylee. On top of that, I would say, we're really looking forward to our cruise coming up on Carnival Panorama in October. Fingers crossed everything works out. We always like to stay positive and assume the positive versus the negative, right? That's the best way to live life. So just everybody hang in there during this quarantine time. Know that we all got to stick together. Respect how other people feel. Depending on how they feel about this situation and this virus, we all kind of feel differently, but we all got to work together in the long run. So is there anything else that you would like to talk about or discuss in regards to the upcoming cruise or cruising, or what about your luggage? Did you want to show your luggage real quick, or your camera? I know she's wanting to. We got her this camera. She's wanting to take big pictures with this camera, so I know she wants to talk about this camera, and she's brought it up here, so I can't let her forget about it. So let's give her time to do that, because she's wanting to document. And like I had my specific spot when I took a picture of those funnels every time. I would run down those stairs a couple of floors and get into that specific spot right by guest services. And, oh, there she is. So,
Okay.
this is here. I'll grab it for you, babies. So this is her luggage, Juicy Couture, that she's got for her cruise ship. Just so you guys can see, she's super excited. This was from Santa. So, man, I can't believe that Santa even knew. Man, that guy is so smart. It's amazing.
It's from our Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah.
And then I have this camera. I'm going to take this camera for one reason. To take pictures and to take YouTube videos. My YouTube channel will be in the description. I'm going to take this so I can post this on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
And I'm doing this for what Sharon at Sea does. Shout out to them because they always vlog. I think they vlog with the phone, like my dad. And I'm just gonna vlog with a camera. And then there's like a USB thing somewhere that I can put into my tablet.
And download all your videos and stuff? Nice. So that's awesome. That's something to look forward to, people, that she's going to kind of show her own experience and what she experienced during her cruise. And we do. She brought up Sharon at Sea. They were kind of like our OGs. I mean, we haven't been doing this a long time, right?
No.
We just, me and my wife are firm believers in that it's important to travel and experience this beautiful earth that we live on. And it's kind of easier to progress through life knowing that you've seen some beautiful things, right? Don't you think? Versus not seeing. Kind of expanding our minds and seeing what's out there. Plus, my daughter is very tuned to trying different foods and stuff like I am. So I think it's really cool trying different types of foods from all over the world, right? Isn't that kind of exciting too?
Yeah.
When you think about that? So, but we're not going to take too much more of your time. We will let you guys go traveling with the Duggars here. JD Duggar, Kaylee Duggar. Definitely like and subscribe. And like I said, if you like and subscribe, let me know, and that will enter you into the contest to win those 2 diving masks, and then also this picture right here. Or if you have a specific request for this picture, let me know. I'm not super petty. I have plenty of time on my hand, like you guys probably do as well during this quarantine time. So, but just let me know. We can kind of do a personal request for you if you're the winner. We appreciate any subscribers. Like I said, this isn't something we've been doing for a long time. It's something we just started, and kind of Sharon at Sea is our OG. She's our OG, right? Her and Jamie and Matthew, their son, which are awesome. So everybody subscribe and like, and we're looking forward to seeing you next time.
And click the bell.
Yep, definitely. Click the bell. Damn it. You messed up. I didn't mess up.
No.
Don't try to make it on me.
No,
You were the one looking
no,
weird. Because I wasn't the one doing it.
I didn't even say anything.
That's
You
both.
said.
Sorry.
She was the one doing it. I was the one doing it.
I was doing great.